Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick from Obsolete Video Services. Happy holidays. This is a response to 10 emails on this particular video. I will cover this in detail a little bit more because people are just a little confused and they keep asking me. They keep writing me emails and sending me messages. Why do you need a 9-pin video breaker box? The reason you need these breaker boxes, first of all, I make my own custom ones that go to RCA to the 9-pin plug, which is right here. And the reason you need those is because they plug in the back of a lot of vintage video equipment from the 60s and 70s, okay? Most of the cases on a lot of units, that's your only way of getting video and audio output. These decks were not designed for current or modern VCR outputs. They weren't designed for that. These units connected to a small mini TV set that came with these units most of the time, and you would plug into there and you'd be able to record television off the air and play back through that same TV. As you can see, as you look in the back of the skip field machine, there's no video or audio outputs except for this little mini audio line out. That's the only thing there is, okay? There's no video outputs. You have to have a conversion box such as this to a 9-pin output to RCAs to plug into this 9-pin plug, which would give you the outputs you need on the special breaker box, which is what I make. I design and make these. There's a lot of vintage video gear from the 1960s and 70s that did not have any video output, in some cases not even audio output. They used only these 9-pin EIJ connectors. That's the reason why you do have to have a custom breaker box such as this with a 9-pin output, because you need to be able to get video and audio out of these decks. They were not designed for modern VCRs. They were designed for a TV set that came with them. And you could record the TV and play it back through that same TV. They never intended these decks for video transfer. They weren't designed for that, okay? Now you're doing video transfer to recover the video from the deck. You must have a special connector box such as this, or a breaker box, which I make from my own decks. And there's a lot of units out there, vintage video equipment, that does have this problem. Not all of them have video outputs. There's a majority of the ones that don't. You do need a 9-pin EIJ breaker box plug to do video conversions from whatever vintage video equipment that is. So I hope that explains in final detail why you need one of these. I know you guys are, you're not technicians, you don't get it. I understand that. I'm not explaining. This is the whole purpose of my YouTube page, is to teach you people what you're going to need if you want to step into this business. You have to be the best of the best. You have to have everything on hand at all times, or you will have nothing but problems trying to do vintage video recovery. But as you can see, I make my own connectors, my own breaker boxes specifically for 1960s and 70s video decks that do not have video and audio output, designed for EIJ only. Hope you enjoyed this video.